I just noticed how I'll be clipping it soon enough. Blah, 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 blah. Just did a bunch of walking, so I'm just like hanging out here. 2 seconds. Awesome. Just put this here. A little bit. Just had to run some errands and ankle's a bit swollen, but I don't feel like going down to the subway system, and bus is creepy right now, so hydrating. See who pops up. I don't know how people eat out here. Like, some of these people have more money than Citibank, and they're just like, I'm just gonna go eat outside with the iguanas. And it's like, that's some filthy shit. But it's actually my ankle. I hurt something, or I don't know what it is, but yeah, because the reality of Overstock, Overstock wants a lot of their, I don't know, height. That's why. Jewish, hold on a second. Dog, I gotta get a yarmulke, like no joke. That dog is richer than all of us. How funny outfit. I gotta get a yarmulke, like for real. I want to get a yarmulke with the propeller. Then I'll be down. I'm ready to go to temple. I must have fucked up my ankle today. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's my brain sending the message down to my ankle or my ankle. I don't know. I don't know. If you're in New York City, like, why would you get on with these carriages? Like, for real. Now, I'm gonna make somebody laugh. Look at this guy. This guy hit with the carriage versus the horse. What do you want, Julio or the horse? I'll take Julio. Be like, andale, motherfucker. It's time to go. Well, well, first of all, that meetup is going to be a flop failure. He's trying to scam money. I'm heading back home in I don't know, I think 2 days or something like that. But yeah, trust me. Please. The body odor on that motherfucker. Anyway. Oh my God. I don't know. There's like no place to hang out around here no more. Yeah, it's Columbus Circle. Filthy. It's filthy. This used to be the center of New York, not Times Square. This is, I mean, like, it is so disgusting. Like, I wouldn't even sit on one of those benches. You don't know what you're gonna catch on that thing. Yeah, it's a big time. Yo, we've come to the conclusion, Chad. He's straight up mentally, like, he's gone. Like, I start to grow a beard, he grows a beard. He starts to do all these things. Like, people send me stuff. Like, for real, like, that dude, like, not for nothing, is probably getting like a half a check from the government to stay, you know. Look at this one with a winter coat. There's nothing you can do. She got boots, a winter coat, the helmet. Like, for real. See if I find a place to take a seat that's not so filthy as this. Take you guys for the walk. Like, just look at everybody. It's just like there's some scary looking motherfuckers. Like, I don't know. It's like no life left in New Yorkers anymore. Okay. Yeah, New York is, it's fucking disgusting. Like, for real, like, you want to eat a fucking pretzel from this thing? Look, you want to spend $22 on a cup of coffee? Dude, the smell in this place, like, for real. Yeah. This place is, let me tell you something. Like, look at this. They had to close up the fountain here because you have Momos here taking like a half a shower. Yeah. I can't, man. This ain't my place no more. Any thoughts on Pinga? Only the kind I hand out. Let me tell you something. It's like you got some creepy motherfuckers in this place. Like, for real. It's like you look, like that guy looks like he's gonna try to catch trying to catch a pigeon or something. Ah, there's nothing going on. For real. So look at this. I've done all my major errands today. That's cute, dog. And the New York, like, I don't know how, I don't get it. $4, $5, $6, $7,000, $12,000 rents in this place. And look at this. Like, I'm going to show you a perfect example. Like, look at this lawn. It's like you got patches, like some green, some dirt. All you need is a couple of mattresses, a shopping cart. Like, who knows? Let me tell you something. There's no upkeep in this thing. It's just like, oh, a second. That's a sketchy motherfucker walking around. I'm like, yo, dog, I'm on probation. I'll tap your jaw. A misdemeanor is nothing now. Let me see now. Let me walk over here. Got the horses. I still don't get it. You guys will make a killing. You start racing the horses for money. Just think about it. Show up on a Sunday, be good money. Shit, for that I'll bet money on the horses. A couple of these motherfuckers, they got a couple of city blocks left in them. That's what New York City smells like. Mud, horses, black mold. Holy fuck. Like, for real. You see these motherfuckers fighting with sticks. Like, not for nothing. Like, hold on a second. Don't mug me. I gotta break my 2 sticks. Oh my God. Let me tell you something. This is the kind of stuff that when you see it, it's just like, let me just, you can see the same thing on the New York City subway. Motherfuckers dueling like that. Let me tell you something. Motherfuckers fighting with sticks like Puerto Ricans in the Bronx. Like, for real. Like, I can't. Every time I hear those sticks, like, for real. Ah, anyway. I don't know what they're trying to bring back here. Next, they're gonna take one of the horses, have shields. Like, my God, that's craziness. Baldwin Park? But why does that sound so familiar? Baldwin Park. What, down on, wait a minute, that's by the library. I haven't been down there in the longest time. Yeah. Whew. Yeah, I think if he doesn't come in, it's gonna be like scorched earth. So, you know, that kind of stuff. What does the carriage ride go for now? Whew, I think $100. But the way that horse smells and like for real, like I just couldn't do it. Like to do this? Nah, it's not my thing. Do I think AMC will ever make a move? I didn't see that one. All right. I actually think it's going to make a move. Listen, I put a bunch of videos out today. I'm thinking Antara's a front company for a major buyer, a potential new owner. So that's what I'm thinking. Wouldn't shock me. Well, as I'm talking to you guys, I'm not paying attention to my ankle because it is killing me today. I don't know why, but hey.
Not like a grandma.
He did not say grandma. He said grandma. They all talk weird here now. That's weird. It needs to wrap up. I get it. Oh no, trust me, it would have wrapped up already. If this lawsuit wouldn't have hit and delayed and everything else, this thing would have been cleaned up already. Yo, we got it on camera. Check this one out. This guy's dog went after the horse. Hold on a second. This is a screen. Dog ran over. I almost caught it on film. I was gonna put 50 on the horse.
That would have been funny for you, not for me.
Nah, trust me, it would have been good for you too. Fucking guy, he's probably from Jersey. No offense. Fucking thing would have been. Let me tell you something. That's the problem with New Yorkers. They don't get that. That's not a fucking New Yorker. They don't get it. It's a New Yorker. Fucking horse versus dog. Shit. You know the kind of viral views it would have gotten on this video? I would have gave him a couple of $100. He just doesn't know. Content like that, only Jesus can make it. With a new buyer required to count shares, here's the thing about it. During a reverse split and the merger, they would have a count because they would have to issue new stock. Let me tell you something. That's why that whole cleanup process was going to be done. He's trashing me? Please. If he wants, he could come down to DR. I got a place. Me and him could throw hands. I'm just saying, if you want to man up, motherfucker, I'm more than ready to choke you to sleep on video.
They have come and gone.
Let me tell you something. That motherfucker, he's gone. When you get on a bicycle and bring a microphone, your world's over. Walking by tavern. My God, it's like, look at how empty New York is now. For real. You know what this used to be like before? This guy got Ghostbuster music on. Oh man. She looks like a giant leprechaun. Let me tell you something. I'll tell you something about the horse people, the carriage people. They're all fucking scumbags. These motherfuckers, those horse carriage motherfuckers, they're all scumbags. You know why? They run those horses to the nub on hot days. Can't stand that. Like for real, like can't you find a way of making money without making those animals suffer? Oh shit. Getting closer to the hood. Boom, 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 boom. City's empty. I don't know how you deal with all you've dealt with. Oh, trust me, I'm still dealing with it, so I'm in it. Can imagine, just want to say, you don't got to thank me. I'm one of, I don't have to, listen, I am one of you. You trust me, a lot of the shit I've been through on the other side, you guys will know one day everything. 2 seconds. Did any DD on TRTK? I haven't, and you know what? I apologize. I promise today I'll sit down with that. Just been all over the place. Let me tell you something. When I get out of this city, my head will be more on track. Because this place is just like, you know, it's weird because I just walked by this dude. He has his pants down, rubbing himself next to a lady reading a book. And I'm thinking to myself, like, lady, don't you see that half a momo? Like, whatever. Luna? No, who knows? It was up to me. I wish I would adopt that cat. I'm not even a cat person. I'll read a lot of the comments when I get tonight when I'm in bed. Yeah. Trust me. That's one slob of a motherfucker. He should tread very fucking lightly if he ever comes around me. Giant hugs. Who's behind Antara? That's the question I have. Take a look at the company. I've never come across them. They're like a ghost website. They got a ton of money. So whenever you see a situation like that, there's people behind the scenes. To take such an aggressive position in AMC, I'm just thinking like they're representing somebody. I mean, that's no shock. I mean, Bezos has like 4 or 5 companies that he uses to, you know, when he does his thing. I mean, that's just how it is. These companies, they got to protect the, because think about it. If you knew, let's say next month, Amazon was buying AMC, you would sell everything you have to get as much ape that you could. LA will probably be like end of summer, probably around there, towards the fall. Just because I gotta go, there's a doctor in Torrance I wanted to go do a treatment with, so I'll be over there. If the GTI real short volume is close to 0 on June 27th, next update, do you think that means it's about to run? I think GTI is due to run. I just wish the company would, I mean, you could say they're being conservative, but the day that they put out the old information about warrants instead of the tokenized, I mean, like, I don't know the people behind it. I mean, I would run it totally different. That AI situation in Puerto Rico that they're getting together with, I mean, I will be putting that thing out on the news. I will be paying for PR. I mean, like everything, but nothing. So, not on my side. All right. Still walking. Let's see here. I actually came here to take a seat off my ankle. Here I am walking already. I'm just wrapping up the day. Listen, Bed Bath & Beyond is a very strange thing. Okay, you got to understand. Let's say the deal goes through. Let's say Overstock acquires all of their, their information, whatever, stuff like that. Let's say they're able to get money in. They're doing a lot of write-offs also. Okay, let's say they're able to get back. With the short pressure that's there, I mean, don't fool yourself. The company was brought into bank because it has no marketplace. I mean, who's shopping at Bed Bath & Beyond? Like, when's the last time you bought a fucking half a towel there? But that being said, Chapter 11 restructures, and they're able to get up above $1. Whew, sweet baby Jesus. Okay, I'm trying to, I know it's Friday. Yeah, I'm trying to.
I did, right?
Long story. It's a holiday this weekend. It's a religious holiday. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Either that, had the hangout, something about him meeting with some people next week, and the shorts on Finger GTI, which they may have to start covering. It actually may. I mean, the court cases in the Southern District, they might have to start the process. But if the court take an action, I haven't been following it. I mean, I got to look at it on Pacer. But if we believe what we've always believed, and they have to start covering, and that's it. But that whole, listen, supposedly I'm the bad guy for like pointing certain down. I was like, wait a minute. A lot of things got suspect. So now, do I believe it was oversold, overshorted? Yeah, I do. If the court takes action, FINRA takes action on Alpine, of course there's going to be covering. My question is, have they swapped that out? That's my take. 2 seconds. Share recall in the cards? I would say yes, but the fact is there's so many powerful players in this that is so hard. I mean, think about it. Okay, I'll put it like this. Has anybody stepped in? Nobody. Nobody stepped in at all. All this time. Think about that. They got killer iguanas in that water. In the nighttime you come here, you hear the 300 billion rats running through here. I'll never. Let me tell you something. It sounds like Jurassic Park in here in the nighttime. You did what? Looked like she was pulling out a gun or something. Anyway. What's up, Shark Girl? Torrance, well, I got to speak to the doctor. I got to send him over I got to take some new MRIs and send it over to him and see when. Because I got to plan out, one session, 3 session, 1 week. Since I got to do the 5-hour flight, 6-hour flight.
Your name.
Your
name is on the trumpet.
Let me see here. Everything's so creepy here. I don't even want to sit any place. I'll announce it when I'm in Torrance. I guess I'll fly into LAX, rent a car, go down to Torrance, check into a hotel, see the doctor. See how that goes. Who's this? She's like bird watching or something. I'm like, didn't want to disturb her. I don't know. So weird. For people that are from New York, like, does this even feel like, I don't know. It's not me. Dallas? Well, I can tell you one thing. I'm not doing the LA flight straight. Because God knows the migraine I would get. So I would have to stop in Texas. So. You guys got a lot of Wall Street people down there now. You've probably seen that in your property values. 2 seconds. You know what? Let me go down here. Take a seat because you ever like have a joint injury? It allows you to just, continue to a certain point. You feel the pain in your jaw, in your teeth. Yeah. That's it. Let me just put a cap on my, I hate sitting with tourists, but I take a rest. All right. So I can read some of this stuff now. It's right next to Redondo. Redondo's pretty. Yeah, we'll do the LA stuff. I used to live there for such a long time. I hope it hasn't changed as much as this has changed. But see, like people see this and they go, "Oh my God!" But it's not that. It's not. It's lost. It's lost its magic. I'm just staying off my ankle for 2 seconds and then continuing on. When Chicken Apocalypse, we're already in it. Debt ceiling pass. This fall, you're going to be hit with interest rates. BRICS nations are finally going to have their first real big summit. Think about it. They're going to have a summit on how to get away from the dollar and how to operate without the United States. Even Yellen said to prepare for a dollar to be a lesser reserve status. So you see it in cities. I'm not even in the other, but if you go to 9th Avenue and stuff like that, Calle de la Boca, there you go. When you go to other areas, dog, it looks like Skid Row and luxury apartments. XRP, let me tell you something. People keep talking about the lawsuit. That's what's going to kick off XRP. I don't think they should be looking at the lawsuit. I think they should be looking at the BRICS summit that's coming up. Because when they start announcing their plans, that's going to be it. Oh shit, Yum Yum Donuts. How much lower GTI go before the reversal upside? Here's the funny thing about it. Take a look at GTI. For example, GTI was like a small AMC. It got it in the OTC and it ran up to $9 and they chopped it down. Almost like the June 2nd up to 72 and they chopped it down. Now it's swimming down there because they did banana stuff on it. So now, at this price and what's going on, there's no way there's no way it's going to go good for the shorts on with the court situation and with FINRA and everything that's been outed. I mean, it's there. It's factual. Like, it's there. So as far as it bumping up, if you see, I mean, there's no warrants and none of that, but if you see GTI break around $2 to $3, yeah, you could anticipate. Remember, once it goes to a certain number, you know, then that's when they could play with it. But hey, it's positioned for a good. I wanted to have a good run for everybody. Who knows? I might just take a little dabble in there. Thanks. Nah, no problem. Listen, being in this plane, all these plays, like I tell you, I've never seen a situation like this before. And also, here's the thing. I'm used to, like, when I got in a play and the play went bad, I was the only one that was getting fucked up. Knowing that other people were in the play and things happened to them, like, let me tell you something. It was a hell of a ride, because, you know, I had, you know, my stuff is like, okay, whatever, I'm in it, this is fucked up, I got to make the money on the side, it's, you know, whatever. And then on top of, but then you start reading like people's stories, like, wow, what's happening with BB? Right now, the biggest thing is everybody's waiting on Overstock, where the Overstock is going to get that bid in to get their IP address, marketing data, tech information. So if that goes, yeah, you could see Bed Bath going into the 50s, 60s or more. They just wrote off a bunch of money today. So, like I said, it's, keep an eye on it. But remember, it's dangerous. It's I've telling people it's very possible profitable, very possible dangerous. Okay. Have you heard about the restraining order where Texas judge ordered a 2-week suspension? No, that's interesting. SC Matt, do me a favor, email that over to louversuswallstreet@gmail.com. Email me that over. Almond milk or pineapple pizza? I mean, if I was forced, like fucking gun to my head type stuff, yeah, I would go pineapple pizza and I'd be like knocking the pineapple off. Almond milk, I'll never do it. I think have you seen how they make that stuff? They put it like in a sock and squeeze it. Like, oh, that's crazy. Oh, I know it ain't me, so whoever has that job, they better be charging a lot of money. Oh my God, totally. What's up, Linda? Oh. Let me just now massage my ankle. Just looking at the people. Anyway, Lou versus Wall Street at gmail.com. It should be up on the link on the side. So just the name of the channel, Lou versus Wall Street at gmail.com. I have no idea how I twisted this ankle. Like, for real. Keep thinking I did something. Nah, it's weird. If retail and non-AA institutes mass buy 8 item calls, would that cause the gamma ramp up? Look, the crazy thing about it is this. Right now, Antara holds a gazillion pounds of 8. They will not allow 8 to climb up. They will dump all that 8. They'll take every put on it possible. Chicken apocalypse, yeah, I'll do it later. I'll do it. Listen, they can't. If there's an AMC takeover in the works right now, they need that 8 to be cheap to facilitate the buyout. Do I like XLM? Okay, I'll explain XLM again. Yes. XLM is XRP. The people that created XRP were the ones that created XLM. XLM was the open source coin for cross-border payments. And then they figured out, wait a minute, we can make a different level of this and sell it to governments, banks, and that's what they created, the whole Ripple network. So, yeah, I like it as well. BBIG, wow, I haven't heard that one in a while. I got to look at it. I haven't been keeping an eye on it. Sundial. They eliminated a bunch of shares. I know that for a fact. I got to see what they're doing in the cleanup. But like I said, that was the original, you know. I'll tell everybody right here, right now, Sundial was bigger than AMC and GameStop. That's how crazy it was. But because everybody was focusing on, it was those three. That's just how it is. It was those three. You know, anything in the meme style, everything was reverse split, issuing more shares out, and then it's just like, that's what got it all crazy. Yeah, it's hard because, like, you know, listen, it's like, I understand, you know, in this world, those motherfuckers do not want people to make money. That's why the educational system is shit. That's why they don't teach you about money when you're a kid. That's why the average person when they got out of high school, think about it, they're taking out student loans. They have no idea what they're going to be or anything about money or whatever, and they're already getting to that. It's just so designed to fuck everybody over. It's crazy. Finger looks fabulous. Finger was great. Let me tell you, that first run up on Finger was sweet. GTI XRP, got my Legend Nano in the purple, and I also got the purple one. Cool, Robert. Listen, like I said to you, I do believe GTI is going to have a run. I do believe XRP is going to become very valuable. That's my belief on it, based on the usage and the network and the companies and everything that's going to be using it, and the banks and everything. So, God bless. Okay. You never know. You know what it is? It's so weird because if AMC would have wrapped up and done back then in the days and people would have landed on Sundial, oh, that was the original plan. Here's my thing on the Legend Nano. I don't trust anything, but the redundancy of having the Farrakhan bag, so putting the Nano in the bag and sealing it up, nobody can get access to it. You know, that's the only way. All right, my ankle is... You ever have that? You ever get to that point where you say to yourself, it ain't gonna get any better? Let me check my phone. 2 seconds. All right, that's it. The pain, the beautiful pain. Let's go. Let me tell you something. When you put your weight back on an ankle that's hurt, you start to see the little devils. Oh. Anyway. Montana, first I got to be cleared up with the dock on elevation. That's the main thing. It should be good to go, but I still got to take time because I can tell you one thing. People that suffer from migraines or any type of an injury, elevation and Montana, let me tell you something. I found a piece of property there on the river south of Missoula. Oh my God, it was that type of land. And I could have snatched it up. But I'm like, to live there is to deal with the elevation, and I don't know how that's going to be. And you got to be very careful because that can cause, obviously, issues. So, okay, so yeah, definitely send that over to me because now you piqued my interest on that one. And because of the fact, I'll tell you, you know something? I'll make you laugh. I can go this way, or I could take this ramp and come out on this side. But I'm going to tell you something. This is where motherfuckers like that hang out. So let me, with my ankle, let me walk up this. Oh, yeah, this doesn't feel good. Alrighty, let's see what else is going on here. Yeah.
I think I blew up my calf.
Let's see what's going on here. Nothing as usual. See, but you gotta understand. You're thinking about it like a one-time bump. They make chips. Please remember that. How high could it go? Tech is entering into a new phase now. Robotics with AI and the chips that are needed. I'll tell you one thing though. Something happens to Taiwan. Chip production. Whew.
You don't sleep in the trees?
Shit, I would have fucking loved Sundal at 40. You kidding me?
Have I heard from him?
Was it legal to take money from AMC to Ape shares? Here's the deal. I want to know exactly the legalese they figured out where they split our stock. Okay, I'll make a video on this in a separate thing. You issued out Ape by taking our money, so you diluted the. You can technically say it wasn't, because the way they said it was like, but if you have the same amount of money, but half is, a portion is in Ape and the other side is in AMC. Everybody here has grounds to sue if they didn't get their Ape on time and the value was lower. I wouldn't be shocked if that's the next lawsuit. 10,000, whoo, baby. 10,000. What are you talking about? Bitcoin went up to 60,000. Let me tell you something. This shit gets up to 10,000. I'll be out here hugging all these dumb motherfuckers. I love you, motherfuckers. Don't worry about it. Let me see here.
I got really comfortable really fast.
Yeah. I'll walk up this way. Let me tell you something. When I'm out of New York, I am not going to miss this shit at all. Elon is not just an alien. He is like the lead alien. I'm telling you. Didn't E.T. at the end of the movie say he'll come back? Well, there you go. He came back. He created Tesla. Ba-bum-bum. Oh my God. Just walking over. Yeah, I know. I've been seeing everything on the politics side. I'm about to launch the Twitter show, so I'll announce it. It'll be interesting because this is going to be an interesting run for who gets the White House. What's up, Ramon? No, I'm in good spirits. It's one of those things where, what are you gonna do? It's his life. You just carry on. Let me see here. Well, since we've been talking on the live stream, we almost had a dog fight a horse. We had two guys fighting with sticks. I mean, pretty productive live stream. Yeah, it's inevitable. That's why Antara's dropping all that ape and putting the puts down. The timing is killing them. What a tangle web we weave when we try to deceive. But remember, with cost to borrow, they can swap those things out. But it's inevitable. Let's see here. Maybe there will be a poster of you next to the Luna poster. Who knows? Luna got taken out. That's all I'm saying. Look, AMC is not going out of business. I'm starting to believe there's another entity out there that's looking to buy it out. It makes no sense in the world. Why would the company want to push down the price of the stock to the point where, and they're diluting? I'm like, what's the point? And then you got this Antara showing up out of nowhere, and they're rigging up the vote. And I'm like, yeah. Ooh, look at this crazy boy over here walking barefoot in that mud and that grass. No way. Look how he's rubbing his head. Is that? Let me tell you something. He's gonna make it McDonald's one day.
Okay, I'm not there.
He got walk bare. Look, why is he rubbing himself? Sick motherfucker. Yeah, because the reality is that Overstock is gonna get that bid. That's what everybody's looking at. You know, if they get that bid, it's like good to go. All right, be exiting here now. He's connecting with the earth. He's connecting with the foot fungus. That's what he's connecting with. Look at this one. It's like a fucking ninja on a fucking rollerblade. Ah. I am so not in this. I gotta get a bigger whiteboard.
Production is basically going to pull
You know?
out all.
Gotta get like a bigger whiteboard and just do this. Boom, 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 boom. There's nobody out here today. Alrighty.
So this attorney filled this out. It's HR. It's actually.
There's nothing going on here. Let me tell you, I'm gonna make you guys laugh. When me and my brother Benny, my older was younger, remember that whole dirt bike craze? You see that big rock, granite, whatever? We got one of our guys. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna jump off it. I was like, yeah, you could do it. Your bike can handle that. He jumped off that thing. That thing disintegrated into like 50 different pieces. I never seen a human being get so messed up ever. Every time I see that, I'm like, dude, there were so many ambulances that came. I was like, oh! Almond cheese pineapple. Ugh. Hold on a second, that's craziness. Rumor has it some big time rich mofos in Hong Kong about to buy millions and billions of finger over the next 2 weeks. Hey. But that being said, remember all the drama about the Chinese stocks and stuff like that. So also, if they were going to do that, why wouldn't they use a front company for that? Well, unless it's a business merger or something, like an acquisition. Weird that would be out there. Probably flying out tonight, or yeah, so I gotta figure it out. Chicken apocalypse talk. I'll do it. I'll do it with the screenshot. Palladium's good. You just got to keep an eye on people that would buy it. I'll talk about that one day. I'm so fucking done with this city. Like, for real. Let me tell you something. You ever wonder what they do with the hot dog trucks at night? Uh-huh. Suckers just abandoned there. Let this one go by. Let that one go by. I probably walked double that what I was supposed to walk, trying to get, off of my ankle. So, whatever. I can't. You couldn't sell this city to me no matter what. Oh yeah. After COSM, that's when I saw shit go bad. So I know it's possible. This motherfucker with the cone on. Anyway. Serafina, I just passed Serafina. Good place, good dishes. Haven't been in a while. No, I'm not gonna get run over. I'm so used to this stuff. Yeah, well, listen. Getting AMC to run, I would so like to be disconnected from this, but I keep thinking to myself, is this stock going to be something on the other side? Okay. Yeah, you're not the only one. My thing is this. Why did he get the bonus? There's something behind this whole thing. And it's not just robbing us. No. It's weird. What's that coffee you're drinking the other day? In the, Santo Domingo coffee. Woo. It's the best coffee in the world. Come to Texas, you got Ben and you got Mike out there. I think after them, you don't need anything else. Those two retards are around here now. Okay, so you could buy, by the way, you can buy even on Amazon. Cafe Santo Domingo. I think you can get it on Amazon. They got a distributor up here. Let me tell you something. It's good. And let me tell you something. My grandfather's Cuban. I'm Puerto Rican. I've been to Panama, Colombia, Brazil. I've been all over the fucking Costa Rica, the Chiapas region of Mexico. It is the best coffee. They don't pay me or anything like. Should I pay them? That's the best coffee. Okay, you're an 18-wheeler driver that San Antonio off. I keep my eye out for the wild man. Let me tell you something. If you, at San Antonio, we go through, San Antonio has like that loop around it. Forgot what that's called. 410 or something. Bexar County. He's a little bit north of it. Giant hugs. Yeah, I've actually cut too much weight. This is like weird, like for real. 2 seconds. Alrighty. Let me just get through people. Everybody's like, hi. I'm like, get the fuck out of my way. Like, I don't know any of you motherfuckers. Like, for real. Yeah, they probably will scalp it online. Fucking amazing coffee. Well, here's the thing about it. If you look at how fucked up it could be, because they want a reverse split, so that means we're gonna get less shares. Then they're gonna dilute it. Now we get less shares and the price drops. That makes it perfect for a takeover. It does. Eliminate all the short positions and everybody covers, everybody makes a killing.
Parents were sitting here. And
That's why I think there's somebody coming in as a buyer. When we're going to DR, I'm going back home soon, like for real. I'm like looking for flights tonight. Congratulations. That's a good weight cut. It's real easy. When your brain doesn't let you eat anything, cut weight like that. Or you can go chicken and vegetables, and if you get tired of that, vegetables and chicken. You know. Just at a certain point, you're not even eating what you used to eat before. That's all it is. Also, I'm not on those meds anymore. That was like that kind of stuff. Yeah, I don't. People doing that med stuff to drop weight. I'm like, just stop being a disgusting fat body. Just tell yourself. That's it. All you technically need is one meal a day. Like for real, some coffee. A half an apple, like you don't need that stuff. Is it possible to win? Only if something happens that forces them to lose. Because they're in control of everything now. There's nothing going on. Yeah. Okay. XDX will be huge. It's contracts, smart contracts. You have to keep an eye though, because XRP has room in the future to add on smart contracts. So that's where that becomes a little bit interesting. You know? Hold on a second. That's why you always gotta leave like a toy baby in the back seat, so you can just tell the cops, "My baby's in there." They'll open it up for you. Good luck. Let me tell you, that's a trick I learned from the old days. You put a baby, like a toy baby doll in the back seat. If you ever get locked out, any cop in the world be like, "My baby's in the back. My baby can't breathe. I don't know what's going on." Shit. Think I'm gonna be doing that to the window of my car. Fuck that. Lock your keys inside. They get a crackhead, open it up for like $5. 2 seconds. Amazon movie set. I wouldn't be shocked at this point. Who the fuck is Antara? I mean, so that's like, look, they're companies that they provide that level of privacy, and privacy in Wall Street is worth a lot of money. Price movement. See, the thing is, they're doing everything they can to push down 8, and that's the insurance on their AMC. Cost to borrow on AMC is rising up again. Can they hold it until the judge? Listen, if the judge delays it more, all bets are off. There's just no way. We got to the 29th of June, and that's just the hearing. Who knows? Judge might take another 30 days to decide. So that'll be craziness. Alrighty, getting closer and closer. Saeem, motherfucker, you better be listening. I'll fucking report you to DHS. Don't fuck around. I'll tell them you have four suspected luggages and you're going to the airport. Can you have a run this month? Yeah. You have a run. We don't know what's going on behind the scenes with them. That's why. Also, be honest. How many people, if this thing ran up to $25, $30, and started to go back down again, we'll go, whoop, out. Such a weird play. It's weird because it's so managed. Managed event. Shit, we're beyond managed now. You know, that's the funny thing about it. You know, like I think about a good steak dinner and stuff like that, whatever, but by the time dinner rolls around, I'm not even in the mood for that. It's like, it's weird. You know, you cut weight and everything, but if I don't eat my meals like between 12 and 4, like I'm done. I'm not even doing the dinner. You know. So when people make videos and them eating online, I'm like, who the fuck wants to see you eat food? I mean, unless you're a pretty girl or something. No. I think it's even above that. I think you could blame that, but I think it's above that. Think about it. We're no longer in a normally functioning government society. We're not. Didn't get notified of the live? That's normal stuff. I don't even fight with YouTube anymore. He is, but remember, directives come from up above. Everything is a facade. Everything. Well, like I said, it's hard to you saw the video I did about Wall Street now. You know. Nothing you can do. You know, it's funny. This is my old high school. This thing, oh my God. If they would have had cameras and YouTube back then. Yeah, and even that, you know, when he comes in, there's going to be so much that has to be done. It's going to be unbelievable. So, I'll announce it in a day. I'll get back home first. Next year will be chaos. And I'm going to be right in the middle of it like that. Trust me. You'll be seeing it. The Twitter show is just, it's going to be off the hook. Yeah, the thing about it is lawsuits could happen, but how long do lawsuits take? That's the thing about it. Oh. Let me see here. I will. I'll hit you up. Elon's chip isn't that good? Hey, I wouldn't take a chip. Tay said he was buying in. What stock? Giant Hugs UK. Oh, they're gonna see millions of lawsuits. I think people are waiting to see what happens with these lawsuits in discovery, and then so. Oh. Yeah. Can you imagine me sitting me down with Andrew and his brother Christian? That'll be the most hilarious. Let me tell you something. Put it out there into the world. I am open to sit down with the brothers and discuss everything. XRP, yeah. France is looking to join the BRICS. If they do that, they're going to dump the EU system. Bye-bye euro. And then you're going to have a split in currency. That means that at the end, if they got between France and the African country in the Middle East, forget it, it's over. Oh, where are they? Busy fucking with Trump. Oh yeah, forget it. If you was to put me, like, look, I welcome that because it's about time that the alternative becomes mainstream. Ugh. Like, for real, like, would you, I mean, like, who would eat there? Like, eating like in a half a tin. Nah, I won't sit with popcorn. Popcorn wouldn't sit with me. Oh, Canada, stop burning your forest. I couldn't breathe the other day here. Listen, Twitter at the end of the day, once they institute a payment structure in there, look, the channel on Twitter is the office of VP Lou. So I'll put it up. You'll see, I'll do the whole thing for it. But it's going to be weird. Yeah, like I wouldn't eat in those tents. More? I'm like, what are you doing? You got no more trees left. Oh yeah, nobody overseas is gonna invest in the US markets anymore. Why would you? I mean, for real, like, and now all the crypto exchanges are gonna go overseas? Good luck. Yeah, trust me. This place is gone. New York is over with. It is. Streets are empty. They're filthy. Like, unreal. Yeah, fuck the city. Oh, Egypt now they stop using the dollar. But if you think about it, that's the gateway to the entire Middle East. Egypt has always been the moderate one. You gotta understand, you're gonna have the Middle East forming a financial alliance now, and now that they can do it without the SWIFT system, unbelievable. Even the rats have moved out of here. No, not as filthy as this, trust me. It's bad. Dog was about to get vaporized by the bus. you saw the dog is like, whoa, wait on a second. What's this leash for? Oh my God. Dude's on the phone, not paying attention to the bus is coming at his dog. Oh. I wish this was Tokyo. At least in Tokyo, you can get like 200 different flavors of chicken on a stick. Yeah, Saudi Arabia, gone. That's BRICS, that's XRP, that's Chinese yuan, it's gone. Yeah, it is. But remember, they create the synthetics on the other side. For those of you that have never been around this stuff, that's never happened before. Like, people used to do shit like that and get locked up, get snagged. Not this now. Now it's like, whatever. Anybody can create the synthetics. Luna on a stick. That's fucked up. Yeah, 2 eggs, dry potato, and a slice of bacon for $24 last time. 20, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's about the price for it. I mean, yeah, I mean, there's no marketability for this. It's not. I mean, think about it. You pay your 24 something dollars for like your breakfast, and you come out and you're in these streets. Like, now, it's not my thing. What's up, boss? See, gotta say what's up to crazy people. You don't know if you gotta tap them in the jaw. At least you can tell the cops. I said hello to him. I was being a nice guy before I knocked him out. Look, more like, I don't know, maybe it's me, but like, if like, I could never tell a woman, come on, let's go out to dinner. Do you want to sit in the outside filthy fucking tent, or do you want to go inside the restaurant next to the boarded up, condemned? Like, as a matter, I'm going to tell you something. As a matter of fact, yeah, this was it. Yeah, see, there you go. This place was here for 15 years. It's crazy. Now it's just gone. It's just, you don't know what it's like when something's been there for so long and just disappears. This used to be the Green Deli. This thing's probably been here 100 years. Gone. City's gone. You bought 0 shares this week? Smart. Yeah, I wouldn't. Let me tell you something. Unless I had to come back, some family stuff or whatever, there's no reason. None. Walk into the light. I mean, if you think about it, this is it. This is Friday night. Friday night in New York City, this is what it comes down to. You're eating in a half a box. And then you gotta watch it with the bikes that come by. Like, look at this. Like, yo, if I thought I wasn't eating before, I mean, look, there's nothing going on. I haven't even been out to the boroughs. I mean, but you're paying the highest prices for food probably in the country. And all of a sudden, like this? Like, nah, sorry. Yeah, I actually am. To tell you the truth, I wish the whole Armageddon stuff would already start. So this way, we just get it over with. I'm not designed to live in a world like this. On the other side, I could be like a cool warlord, hang out with a bunch of motherfuckers, ban almond milk, give the death penalty for wearing Crocs, you know. Yeah, she quit after 18 months. Like, if you made this a police chief in New York City, that was a position you kept for 18 months. Crazy. XRP is my new home. You know, what I'm holding now in AMC, you know, I might do something else, whatever, but at the end of the day, that's it. Time to move back to Puerto Rico or Dominican Republic permanently. From your mouth to God's ears. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this garbage. Look at the restaurant. Like, that's like having dinner at home with your garbage in the living room. That's just, yeah, that's crazy world. Whew. Look, I've said it earlier, I'll do an XRP video later tonight, I promise. I'll figure out something, I'll do it. I can't take any pain meds, so I'll see what I do. I hope she says that Ape, the vote was not legit, and in my opinion, that was insider stuff, insider trading. That's how I feel. Hope she blocks it. The reality hits the street. Ape is now a standalone. No matter what they do to it, won't affect AMC. AMC will run, and then they won't be able to hold Ape down anymore. So the people in Ape will make their money. That's what I want. The Penn State. Oh, the guy in the freaky guy that went in the woods with the dog. Yeah, the dog was like, dog, not for nothing. Why are we going to the woods? Wait a minute. Why are we going behind these trees? Yeah, can you imagine that? I'll be honest with you, at this point, does it even matter if they did? So many people got devastated. Just how it is. Yeah, they will settle everything out. It will be new owners. I mean, like, forget it. Just cleanup operation. This doesn't make any sense. Oh. They cross over. We could just take the truck, man. Don't worry about it. We can make a lot of money selling this stuff inside. You know what apples and peaches go for around here? How's everything?
Man, holding on, man.
I'm doing a live stream screwing around with everybody. Tell me we don't hate popcorn now.
Yeah,
That motherfucker, if I was to see him walking around now, I would mug the shit out of him. I would sell it. We got 2 lawsuits. All this nasty shit's coming out. Nobody believed me on this motherfucker. We're like this close to having a possible run again, but I feel like in my soul, like, this motherfucker is out there.
Yeah, a lot of fucking shit.
Let me tell you something. We still might get lucky at the end of it, but I'll be running around in the next couple of days.
It's good to
Stay strong, brother. We could always sell the truck, I'm telling you. You know what we can get for these orange bins? Shit, put them on eBay. Think of us. That bottled water be like $10 a bottle of water. Death by pineapple. Somebody, hold on a second. Chris just said popcorn has to have death by pineapple. Ah, can you imagine that? We got mugged, but we're not. It's not over yet. Oh my God, it's crazy. The takeover, it would happen during the reverse split, merger, whatever. In the entire process, you would just see a press release just pop up, you know. 2 seconds. No, I'm gonna say something to you. I hope she gets better. A woman eating at the box over there. Walking out, a messenger bike came and hit her. Now the ambulance is coming. An older lady with her family spending money to eat in one of these restaurants, having to walk to the box, gets hit by a bike. Like, she's over there. Sitting right over there. Ah, come on, you half a Momo. Like, for real. Trying to get out the neighborhood. Boom, 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 boom. Frankie challenged Boss Blunt to an MMA fight. Why are you people fighting? Like, I don't get it. Like, look, it's fun to throw hands, don't get me wrong. But throwing hands over different opinions in AMC, I'll tell both of the motherfuckers, black the fuck up and cut the shit out. At the end of the day, Wall Street is the fucking enemy, not each other. Like, shit. Think I'm gonna throw hands over AMC? I mean, somebody put their hands on me, that's a different story, but AA versus popcorn. Oh, versus pineapple. Freeze. Let me just see. So good. Boom, 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 boom. It's gonna rain again. Can you imagine if we all stick together like the old days? I wish we would. I think it's stupid. I think it's stupid that everybody broke into different camps, which is fucking unbelievable. But nonetheless, hey, all I can do is tell people what I'm thinking about, and then you guys make a decision. But for somebody with a YouTube channel to throw hands with somebody else with a YouTube channel, I'm like, yeah. Hey, if they want to throw hands, they're men. Go ahead, throw hands. You know, whatever. You know, that'll be, you know, I'll watch. What am I going to do? But I do know at the end of the day, the other side will be laughing at us. So I wouldn't want that to happen. Boom, 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 boom. All right, here. All right, I am coming to Death by Ooga Booga. Yeah, Death by Bunga Bunga. I don't know if you guys ever heard that joke. It's just craziness. But that is it. I'm gonna grab a slice of pizza, and then that's it. I'm wrapping it up. Frankie's a cop. Even more reason for Frankie not to throw hands with nobody. Like, whatever. If they're gonna do it inside of a MAD consenting state, consenting paperwork, you know, they may be laughing, but they don't got the last laugh yet. That's how it goes. It wasn't that. Yeah, I might throw hands, not for AMC. Well, I thank all you motherfuckers for accompanying me on my walk. Wrapping up, I'll probably put some videos out tonight. It's Friday, so we'll see what we do over the weekend. So they're gonna throw hands for money. I mean, I guess just it's craziness. Peace out, motherfuckers. Giant love, and for old time's sake.